Good morning, welcome back. This morning I'm going to be doing part 2 on my Trump reading. I have written a list of questions that I want to look into. So I'm going to be doing that with tarot as well with Whispers of the Unsolved. So this reading isn't necessarily going to be looking into the shooter itself, but more the energy behind the motive of the shooting. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to start with my first question, but before I actually do that, I'm just going to say my attunement prayer and we'll get started. I graciously call upon my guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ancestors, and loved ones on the other side. I humbly ask you to assist me with the knowledge and answers I seek in this reading with the highest vibrational frequency as possible. I am forever grateful for the gift of intuition that has been bestowed on me and intend to use this gift for the highest good, healing, and to bring myself and others peace. Thank you for being by my side for this reading, Adonai. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 cards, like 1 row, 5 cards for each question. Or if I need another row to expand on, I will do that. Okay. So other than killing Trump, what was the goal of the opposition? I'm gonna call the people that wanted Trump to not be alive anymore the opposition. Other than that, what was their main goal? Hanged man reversed. Or sorry, hangman upright, not reversed. This is about a new perspective. A sacrifice for a higher cause, more specifically. That's what this card is. Okay. What more can you tell us about this sacrifice for a higher cause? The sun upright. Truth. Six of Wands upright. Recognition. Okay, we got 4 cards that came out. We've got the 5 of Wands reversed. This is about conflict, avoiding conflict, more specifically. We've got the 3 of Swords upright. And this is about separation and heartache and pain. So they did this for a higher cause. They wanted this to play out for a much bigger reason. And this was so they could be triumphant with their goal. This was the only way to bring success and victory to their plans. And this was the only way in their head that they could resolve this dispute, if you will, this problem that Trump poses to them. They thought that killing him was the only way that they could get what they needed to get out of it. And what they needed to get out of it was this. Separation. The dividing of a country. And then we still have 2 more cards. So that was the first row. Next card is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And this is about bankruptcy, debt, loose foundations. So, yeah. Something that's been built upon very rocky, non-stable foundation. And then we have the 9 of Cups reversed. And this is about failure and underachieving. So yeah, as far as they're concerned right now, they're thinking they should have gotten somebody that had more skills to do what they needed to do, because it didn't work. Clearly it didn't work. And their success in the past has been fleeting. And now they're dissatisfied from the failure. What more can you tell us about this dissatisfaction? We've got the 2 of Wands reversed. And this is about fear of the unknown. I'm almost feeling like that was, they thought for sure that that was going to happen. Like it was going to go off without a hitch. Jesus. And as I'm saying that, the 10 of Swords upright, and this is about a breakdown. They're exhausted. They're at the brink of ruin, and they're exhausted. That's what that card tells me. And their plans have been canceled. It didn't work. And going forward, it's going to be really hard to get to him again. I think that now he's going to be so protected that I'm feeling that was their one and only opportunity, and it didn't work. It didn't work, and there's a breakthrough now. A breakthrough and a fearlessness. The worst that could happen has already happened, and he quite literally dodged it. So now there is this breakthrough of energy, of enthusiastic energy to really win, basically, you know, like it's you, it's me and you, the gloves are off now. Okay, the gloves are off now. Let's pull some Whispers of the Unsolved and see what it says about this. So I'm just going to re-ask the questions again that I've asked for the tarot, and we'll see what So, other than killing Trump, what was the goal of the opposition? What was their goal? Other than killing him, what was their goal? Mental health. So this is on its side. And what this is making me feel is like it wanted to put the psyche of the country on its side. Like, have people not knowing what way's up, what way's down, which side, what side to turn to. Like, they wanted to just put the collective state of mind in complete chaos. So that, why would they want to do that? To imprison people, to keep people trapped in a mental sort of prison of confusion and just discord, so that they'll probably, I'm assuming it's so that they'll be easier to manipulate. So let's see what that says. Is it so that they can be easier to manipulate as a whole? So that they don't feel like they belong anymore. So that they don't feel like they are even in the same country anymore. What else do they hope to accomplish with not having Trump around anymore? What else did they want to accomplish? Here, I'll do the other side of the deck. What else did they want to accomplish with taking out Trump? Do I even need to say anything about that? Oh, this is just, this is my opinion based on the energy of the cards. This is my opinion based on the energy of the cards. This is my opinion based on the energy of the cards. I can't get any more clearer than that. This is my opinion based on the energy of the cards. None of this is factual. Please don't come for me. Do I really need to say anything more? Just saying. My opinion. Okay. So let's go on to the next question. Where's my tarot deck? I don't know. Oh my God, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. What is important to the situation that is not seen? What is important to the situation that we're not seeing? The Hierophant in reverse. This is new approach to something, or in some cases a rebellion. Ace of Swords upright. The beginning of a conflict. What else is not seen? What else are we not seeing? Accountability. Cause and effect. And justice. Yeah. What is beneath the surface, and I said this in my last reading, there is a bigger picture at play here. A much bigger picture. And basically, it's a war between good and evil, and this is just, everything is going to be starting to play itself out in the public eye. Overcoming adversity. Okay, let's get some whisper clarifiers for that. Okay, whispers, can I have some clarifiers for this last row? What is important to the situation that we are not seeing? What is important to the situation that we are not seeing? They got it wrong. They're at a crossroads. It did not work. Their plan did not work. Oh, Lord. And they are not celebrating right now. Not at all. Okay. Okay. So what is an illusion that we are seeing? What is something that we're seeing, or that a narrative that is being told to us that is not true? Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands in reversed, and this is representing unreliable information. And this is like the energy of being able to trick somebody very easily, like people who are easily manipulated. And then we've got the Fool upright, and this is about innocence, really. And these are the people that are being manipulated. Yeah, distrust. Two of Cups reversed. Unstable relations. Tension based on mistrust. So right now, everybody is on guard. Everybody is looking at each other, not knowing who is on whose side. Anything else we want to say about that? Okay, so this is going to make a lot of unstable foundations, unstable structures fall. That's what this card is representing. The lack of trust amongst certain people that are involved. They don't have a stable structure to be able to withstand this type of disrupt. So this is going to allow a lot of unstable things in place crumble. And that is a good thing. These are things that have been in place for a long time that are starting to dissolve because, for a lack of a better word, the energy of the planet is rising. And so all of these structures that have been in place, that have been built by negative energy, they're crumbling, they're falling apart, and that's what this is representing. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of unrest for a while. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of unrest for a while, but it's necessary. It's necessary to dismantle the bad structures that are in place so we can rebuild stable ones. Okay. So what does this mean for the DS? That's what I'm going to call them. What does this mean for the DS going forward? Contemplation. Four of Swords upright. They need to contemplate, and they need to go back to the drawing board and do their version of recuperating, replanning. Seven of Wands reversed. They're exhausted. They feel like giving up. And then we had the King of Pentacles reverse come out. And this is about a poor financial state, a failing business. And this represents being obsessed with wealth and luxury and materialistic things, a very like greedy type of energy, and that definitely fits with that. Let's pull some whispers. Okay. What does this mean for the DS going forward, whispers? What does this mean for the DS going forward? Outer space. They need to look outside themselves. Caught. Frozen and preserved in reverse. Yeah. They're trying self-preservation techniques right now. And that was one of the reasons why they wanted to remove him so permanently, because their desperate times call for desperate measures as far as they're concerned. It's either them or the other side. What tactics will they try next? Pattern repetition. They might try this again. Contract paperwork. Contract paperwork. Let me get a clarifier on that. Can I have a clarifier on contract paperwork, please? The devil in reverse. Making a deal with the devil. But it's in reverse, so it's releasing trying to get out on certain regaining control. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so they need to regain their control. They need to reestablish their strength, reestablish their dominance. And they do that through business. What fears grip? I was going to say, what fears grip Trump right now? The Wheel of Fortune. He is extremely grateful and lucky. He feels like he is blessed. Literally, he feels like he's blessed. How could he not? He literally dodged a bullet. I get that. But he is... There's a lot at stake. But there is a positivity to this turning point, I feel, and he feels it as well. I'm feeling that he is more grateful than anything for how things turned out, obviously. And I have one more question. Is there anything deeper at mystery at play here that we're not seeing? So we've got the Page of Swords reversed. And this is like, again, being tired, being exhausted. And because you're so exhausted, you're not on your game properly. You're playing you're doing pathetic little things because you just don't have the energy to put any more energy into it. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of misinformation going around to try to deliberately play mind games with people because they've got nothing else in their playbook. They've already exhausted their big guns, so to speak. No pun intended. And it didn't work. Okay, Whispers, can you, do you have anything more to say about this issue? Embezzlement in reverse. Regret. It didn't work. They're very regretful of that. Any last things that Whispers wants to say before we go? Turning the elites on their side. Interesting. Okay. Not going to make this video very long. This is, yeah, what I'm just going to do right now for it. If I feel called to do another video, if I come up with some more questions, I will definitely post it. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It means a lot. And it just makes me it makes me realize that, okay, people are actually watching these and I'll make more. So if you like this video and you want to see more, please support the channel. All right. You guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.